Adam Levine or Levine. I have no idea. I don't even know who Adam Levine is. I'll show you. The singer of Maroon 5. I do know about how the world actually works. Of course, what people are supposed to do is obsess all day over the celebrities and how to look trendy. And then, to a certain extent, women then think if they find a trendy man, that will make them successful. But the whole trendiness is actually there to show a few examples that are successful by being trendy. But then everyone else just basically buys into that so that you're unsuccessful. And it's all a paradigm to keep you out of the real world, out of discovering the real world, and to keep you in the matrix. So there you go. The Obama administration is bringing in the sexiest man alive to help boost Obamacare enrollment numbers. Well, you know, they say the greatest advertisement ever was Bill Hicks is just a sexy woman, you know, showing you a can of beer or a can of Coke. That's the woman. Look at the beer commercials. It'll show a bunch of beautiful women on the beach running around, just having the best time of their lives, and they're drinking a cold beer. When the guy's got a cold beer, doesn't matter he's got a body by Budweiser, a giant porcine pot belly bigger than a hippopotamus's. It doesn't matter because he's got the beer. Of course, the women actually aren't really attracted to him, and he's all alone drinking the beer. That doesn't matter. He still just thinks if he drinks more beer that the 15 Swedish bikini team models will rappel down on ropes from helicopters. And if you buy into the whole rap culture, the whole deal, you're going to be successful. Why? All of you are going to be in the NFL. All of you are going to be in the NBA. All of you are going to be, you know, the top golfers. All of you are going to be stars, ladies and gentlemen, when you already can look up at the stars at night and you are a star made by the creator of the universe with all this incredible adventure going on around you. People look down at the dirt and obsess over celebrity. And I know a lot of celebrities. Some of them are really interesting, really smart, really neat people. It's fun to know them. You can admire the music they play. You can, but when you get into the whole culture being that and not the bedrock of liberty, then your society degenerates, and that's a historical cycle. But it's okay. Obama has the sexiest man alive, they say, to help push it. And the goal that he's going to have pushing it is 100 million internet contacts. And that's put out by the White House. Yeah, they want your data when you go over and over again trying to get your free health care. They want your data. They want to track and know who doesn't have health care so they can grab your paycheck, garnish your wages, grab your tax refund, and grab your bank account. And that's now been admitted. And it's kind of like a soda machine where you put in your dollar and then it doesn't give you a drink, but you're really thirsty, so you keep sticking dollars in. By the third or fourth try, not getting the bottled water, the Gatorade, the Coca-Cola out, have you figured out that it's broken or it's a scam? No. If you have the sexiest man alive or the NFL promoting Obamacare, and you've got a bunch of bombshell beauties promoting it, then it must be okay. So it doesn't matter it's all a fraud by design to bankrupt the country. Just have Hollywood promote it, and they admit they're targeting young people. They think you're dumb. You haven't been figured out it's a screw job yet. This is so predatory. They even admit they're targeting you in a criminal operation, and they think you're so broke back that they can get away with anything. People ask, what's the limit? The sky. The sky is the limit because these trendies will never admit Obama condom. Ever. Their identity is in it. And so it isn't even Obama who's running things, but his idea, his front, his figurehead is the universal projection of the deception. Oh, HHS awards another $58 million for Obamacare navigators to known criminal groups, the Weekly Standard reports. Isn't that nice to go out and literally get all your personal data basically threatening you at your door? So that's just some of the news on that front. And taxpayers shell out $14,000 per Obamacare enrollee for the cost of each enrollee that's actually been able to sign up for it. Obamacare raised the cost of your kids' braces, and when we come back, it gets better. Obamacare advertises on ESPN with taxpayer money, but ESPN drops Christmas ad for referring to God and Jesus. And the lady that brought out the fake birth certificate, she's dead. Plane crash. To watch people conned by the hype-driven system. And look, I don't blame people. I remember when I was a child, my dad taking me to movies like The Running Man and stuff when I was like 12 years old, and thinking Arnold Schwarzenegger was just the most manly, awesome, cool guy in the world. And that is a good movie. Great Stephen King screenplay and book, short story. Now that I know who Arnold Schwarzenegger really is as an adult, he's a horrible, abusive monster. And it's the same thing. But now, because I've actually had a chance to get to know a lot of celebrities, I know most of them are vapid, empty, unhappy people, themselves obsessed with other celebrities, just like a child. But then many of them actually know it's all a big fraud and a prison, and they want to change their name and get out of it, or fake their death. And the reason I talk about this so much is that it is celebrity, the celebrity of Obama, the celebrity of Obamacare and who's pushing it, the celebrity of Oprah Winfrey, to sell a lie. When Oprah Winfrey probably has about 170 IQ, she's a genius of manipulation and deception. She's part of eugenics secret meetings that have leaked, confirmed. She's part of running bizarre cult takeovers of Africa and churches that she uses as fronts. I mean, she's one of the only people they let into meetings where there's only 10 top globalists. They let Oprah Winfrey in. Just to give you an idea. And this is a woman selling racialist, race-pimping division and trying to sell her people out and trying to depopulate Africa. I mean, that's why she's been brought up to that level. She's very intelligent, but she's very evil. And she sits there and fake cries, just like Obama and everybody else, to her audience of people she's abusing. And that makes me not even hate her. It makes me realize this is El Diablo. You get really smart, talented people who choose to be parasites so she can be worth, you know, $10 billion or whatever it is. It's disgusting. It's truly sick how she sits there and beams that she's a real person and really cares about people. But when you actually study her, she's a cold-blooded operator. Just like Obama. These people, you turn your back on them, they will stick it in. They will stick a knife right between your political, cultural, and spiritual ribs, right into your heart. And it's just, once you know this, the trance is broken, the haze is broken, and you realize, my gosh, these people are literally abusing me. I think everybody should go see the film, The Face in the Crowd. I want to get that clip at the end. Or maybe do a movie review for the Nightly News showing the progression of the